And it just does not sound like my sister. It sounds like someone is joking to me. It does not sound genuinely like my sister's situation.
Yo, it's time.
What's up, YouTube? As you all know, Joycelyn Savage is back on the scene, ready to share her story of what happened between her and R.Kelly. Joycelyn finally made a post on her Instagram page saying that she wanted to reveal her story, with the caption saying, "I'm sorry." So you know what I did. I went over to the shade room and checked out all the comments that everybody had to say about this Joycelyn Savage and R.Kelly situation. Some people are ready for her to drop the tea. Some people really don't care anymore because it took her so long to finally come out and speak her truth. Some people think she's doing it for the money. Some people think it's all cap. Someone said this won't be a hard one to figure out. Girl, bye. She ran out of money? We already knew anyway. Girl, almost a year later, no one cares. Joycelyn is using the platform Patreon to tell her story. Patreon is a crowdfunding company where fans pay per post or they pay for a membership and the creator gets paid monthly. Joycelyn's Patreon introduction, she shares that she's ready to reveal information and secrets that she swore not to tell about Mr. R.Kelly. Her first chapter is titled, "Do You Love Me or Do You Want to Hurt Me?" Sorry for the delay. I was really hesitant to post part 2 because of the backlash from part 1. It just made me feel vulnerable. After months staying with Robert, as I said previously in my last chapter, where it all started, things tend to get worse. It was nice. Every night Robert would get drunk. That's where most of his anger came from. He told me I couldn't do certain stuff without him knowing first or his assistant. I started to slip into depression because it was days I just wanted to get a breath of fresh air. Smell flowers, go shopping, see my family, but it was stripped away from me. He cut my phone off because I spoke to my friend's family without him knowing, and that's when I realized something isn't right. I didn't know if this was the same Robert I met. I kept thinking to myself, he just wants me to be safe. He wants the best for me. He thinks someone is going to take me away from him. But it was me being delusional. Why would someone claim to love me, keep me locked up like some damn animal? Shopping and taking me everywhere to my favorite store stopped around February 2016. I remember one incident very vividly. We were in the house and I called him to ask him could he get me food, but I said, "Hey babe," instead of the 2 names I was forced to call him. He grabbed me and choked me until I blacked out. I had bruises around my neck and I was told by him to wear turtlenecks or a scarf to cover them up whenever he took me out in public. I was frightened to tell anyone about this because of what he may do next. His assistant didn't even care, and especially the other girls, they were in for the money as well. Robert would bring different girls home that stayed just like me, and they were definitely younger than me. I couldn't talk to the girls he brought home. I noticed I had a certain amount of time with Robert than the other girls in the house. I couldn't talk to any of them until it was my time. I had to wait in the room until Rob was ready for me, or his assistant would come in and get me. I was forced to come out of my room some days. I didn't feel like being Robert's comrade or punching bag. This shit was abusive. The relationship just couldn't get any worse. And all of that talk about my career went straight down the drain. According to the Shade Room, Joycelyn's next Patreon chapter was a picture of a pregnancy test. It looked like the pregnancy test read negative, but she said that she was actually pregnant by Robert Kelly 2 times and had an abortion. Of course, I had to go and read the comments under the post with the pregnancy test. Everyone clowned her about the pregnancy test being negative. Still, nobody cares. People think, why would she even want to keep an old pregnancy test? Who does that? One person even said, "Free R.Kelly the GOAT." One person said, "The test looks negative to me." Earlier this year, Gayle King interviewed with Joycelyn Savage and Azriel Clary, another one of R.Kelly's living girlfriends, about the whole R.Kelly scandal. Azriel is also back on social media.
It's your girl Azriel, and I just want to let everyone know that yes, I did create social media. My Instagram is @AzrielMostWanted, and my Twitter is @TheOnlyAzriel. I do have a YouTube channel, Azriel Clary, Scoop of Azriel, and I am going to be putting up videos very, very soon. So definitely comment, stay tuned, let me know what type of content you guys want to see. I'm also going to be doing my very first live very, very soon, so follow your girl and stay tuned for that.
She even posted some new current pictures of her. Joycelyn Savage has a sister named Jalen Savage. Jalen Savage has been very vocal about her sister and her decision to be with R.Kelly. She's moved on with her life, as she should, so she doesn't have to deal with the reality of not having her sister around.
I don't like Sprite like that. I got drip for sale. I don't like Sprite like that.
She has started a YouTube channel, and she has a boyfriend now, and she even features her boyfriend in some of her YouTube videos.
Like, it's not the fact that she don't with us, or it's not the fact that she's mad at us. It's the fact that she's being controlled. This man is literally brainwashing these girls and turning their lives all the way around.
Joycelyn and Jalen Savage met R.Kelly together at Funk Fest in 2015. Here's a picture of them with their mother alongside R.Kelly. Jalen Savage recently went on Instagram Live and explained that she doesn't believe that it's her sister that's actually coming out, that it's possibly somebody else who's acting like her sister just for the money.
Regarding to my sister's situation. So I'm not sure, but I was usually when someone comes out and speaks something like that or say their life is in danger, they will, contact their family. So I'm praying to God that this is not what I think it is, on somebody just trying to get a check off of my sister's situation. I really pray to God that's not the case. But I just wanted to make sure everybody knows what's going on me and my family's aspect of the whole situation. We are just as clueless as everybody else in this situation. Because I'm reading the stories on it, and some of it sounds like it could be her, but then she's making all these slick remarks and how can I say it? Making slick remarks to different types of celebrities and stuff, and it just does not sound like my sister. It sounds like someone is joking to me. It does not sound genuinely like my sister's situation. So I just wanted to make sure I clarify that.
The celebrities that everyone thought Joycelyn was referring to was Drake. She gave hints that it was a Canadian rapper with a son. Shortly after Jalen Savage went live, she made a post to her Instagram story stating that she's not doing this for clout. Why would she in a situation like this? And that she can go back to living her regular life now.
Steven Greenberg, R.Kelly's lawyer, said it is unfortunate that Joycelyn now seeks to make money by exploiting her long-time loving relationship with Robert.
Obviously, if she were to tell the truth, no one would pay, so she has unfortunately chosen to regurgitate the stories and lies told by others for her own personal profit. We know the real facts. And it was not until the money ran out that she decided anything was wrong. Hopefully people will see it for what the obvious profiteering it is. According to Hollywood Unlocked and The Shade Room, Patreon removes Joycelyn Savage's account due to the fact that they couldn't verify her identity. She was being impersonated for profit. Everyone wants this to be Joycelyn Savage. They're ready for her to return home to her family and to go back to living her normal lifestyle. She was a boutique owner in Atlanta, Georgia before any of this ever came about. Joycelyn Savage and Azriel Clary are officially freed from R.Kelly because he is in jail and has been denied bond by his judge. He has numerous charges filed against him in Chicago and in Atlanta, Georgia. Found guilty, he will be serving a lengthy amount of time in prison, and the girls won't have to worry about anything. Please write in the comments about what you think about this whole R.Kelly, Joycelyn Savage, and Azriel Clary situation. As always, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, comment, and definitely share. Signing off, Little Sis Gotti.